Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Boying Rimulya affirms that the International Criminal Court or ICC has a warrant of arrest for Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa. Meanwhile, the case against former Representative Zaldico regarding anomalous flood control projects linked to him may possibly be taken to the Sandigan Bayan next week.
Kung tatanungin niyo ako kung meron warrant, meron. Nasa telepono ko. I have a copy. Pero hindi pa yan, hindi siya official copy, kaya basta alam ko meron.
This was the statement of Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Rimulya following his pronouncement last Saturday that the International Criminal Court or ICC has already issued a warrant of arrest against Senator Bato de la Rosa. This even as the Department of Justice or DOJ said they had not yet received the warrant of arrest.
Sila wala, nauna ako sa kanila. I did that as a function of my being a journalist also for the day, for Saturday. Kasi na-scoop ko yun nakita ko
More than 100 days since the issue broke out regarding the flood control project's anomaly, the Office of the Ombudsman expects that this week or next week, the case against former Representative Elizaldico will be filed before the Sandigan Bayan.
Dito sa Office of the Ombudsman, baka mauuna yan kasi submitted for resolution ang kaso nito.
Also expected to be filed before the Sandigan Bayan are the cases against several DPWH officials in Region 4B and officials of Sunwest Construction Company. This is in connection with the substandard flood control project in Oriental Mindoro. The Ombudsman is convinced of the findings of their investigation, saying the officials themselves signed the documents for the questionable project. According to Rimulya, once a court order is issued, there are measures to ensure that car returns to the Philippines.
Malamang dyan na magsisimula ang pagkasal ng passport kasi pag naisambay na sa Sandigan Bayan, kinakailangan mo ng court order para makasila ang passport.
The possible charge they may face is malversation of public funds. Meanwhile, Rimulya insisted that former House Speaker Martin Romualdez is not yet cleared of other serious cases. This was after stated last week that the only possible charge Romualdez may face is gross and excusable negligence.
Pinag-aaral natin ang gulo ng conspiracy, ang gulo ng malversation, ang gulo ng plunder. Hindi naman ito pwedeng ibitawan mo lang kagad ng salita. Pero sasabihin ko, pinag-aaralan namin yan. Pero sa ngayon, yung pa lang ang lumalabas na tila pwedeng ibintang sa kanyang pagkatao, sa kanyang opisina.
As of now, around 15 cases related to questionable flood control projects are under preliminary investigation. After that, they will be submitted to the Sandigan Bayan. Isaiah Miro Fuentes from the National TV Network for New and Better Philippines.